Okay. These are Pugonia, that means germinal epithelial cells which line ovary. It is diploid when that means number of chromosome 46 in which 44 chromosomes and 2 X chromosomes. Okay? Pugonia multiply mitotically, mitosis है and differentiation. Differentiated into primary oocyte. Okay? As primary oocyte is produced from mitosis, so number is same. Number of chromosomes remain same as Pugonia. That means 46. Okay? Primary oocyte enters into meiosis first and completed in puberty age. That means these events of oogenesis occurs in embryonic phase of female fetus before birth. That means before birth. Embryonic phase. Okay. Now, when female attend puberty age, primary oocytes grows and divides by meiosis first into secondary oocyte and first polar, which become degenerated as secondary oocyte is produced by meiosis first, that means reduction division, and number of chromosomes in secondary oocytes becomes half, that means haploid. Number of chromosomes becomes 23, 22 becomes haploid. Okay? And secondary oocyte starts meiosis second, but it is also suspended in metaphase second till up तक when a sperm enters in it. That means at the time of fertilization. Okay? At the time of fertilization, yani adult reproductive phase, secondary oocyte divides into oocyte, ovum, female gamete. Number of chromosomes 23 and second polar body. Initial second polar body which become degenerate. That is summarized way of oogenesis. That means before birth, Pugonia is formed, multiply and differentiated into primary oocyte. When female reaches at puberty age, primary oocyte completes meiosis first and produce single secondary oocyte, which is haploid cell. Okay? And during fertilization, secondary oocytes, secondary oocytes divides into second polar body and oocyte. That is summarized way of oogenesis. Okay? So,
Mitotically divide करेगा maybe मुझे लाइट between this is first one nobody gets me
okay? We have read about gametogenesis, that means formation of male gamete sperm and female gamete ovum. Now we study about the structure of gametes. Okay, a structure of gametes. First, we study about a sperm or spermatozoa. Yes. A sperm is surrounded by plasma membrane. Okay? Each sperm has four parts. That is head, that part is called neck, that part is called middle piece, and head. There are four parts of each sperm: head, neck, middle piece, and head. Head contains compact and haploid nucleus. As we know, There are two types of response containing haploid sets of chromosome 22A plus X and 22A plus 1. It contains nucleus with haploid set of chromosome, यानी 22A plus X. Okay. The anterior end of head possesses a cap-like structure called acrosome. Which secretes enzymes for dissolving outer membrane of ovum during fertilization. Second part is neck, which contains two centrioles. Actually, sperm is transformation of cell called spermatids. Spermatid, spermiogenesis, transformation of a spermatid into a sperm. तो actually a cell है, इसलिए इधर में प्लाज्मा मेम्ब्रेन है, न्यूक्लियस है, सेल ऑर्गेनल्स हैं, सारे इसमें. Contains two centriole, proximal centriole and distal centriole. Proximal centriole helps in division of zygote, that is called cleavage, and distal centriole is connected to tail filament. It's called tail filament. Okay. Middle piece contains
साउंड म्यूट हो गया सर.
the third part, middle piece, which contains mitochondria. As we know, mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell. It provides energy to sperms for motility, for movement. And last part is tail, containing tail filament, by which sperms can swim in reproductive tract after during copulation. So that is a structure of a sperm or spermatozoa. A sperm is enveloped by plasma membrane. Each sperm has containing large, compact, and haploid nucleus. That means 22A plus X chromosome. At anterior end, there is a cap-like structure called ecosome, which helps in dissolving outer membrane of female gamete or ovum. Okay. Second part is neck. Contains two centrioles. Proximal centriole. Proximal centriole helps in cleavage. Division of zygote is called cleavage. Cleavage of zygote. That means after fertilization. Distal centriole connected to tail filament. Connected to tail filament. Okay. Third part is middle case, which contains mitochondria, which provides energy for motility of sperm. And last part is hair. Contains tail filament, which helps in swimming of sperm into female reproductive tract. That is the structure of sperm. Okay. Now, the structure of ovum. Ovum is surrounded by plasma membrane and contains haploid nucleus, cytoplasm. The membrane of ovum is called Huygens membrane, and covered by a thick layer called zona pellucida. Zona pellucida. Outermost covering of ovum is corona radiata. Corona radiata. That is cells of corona radiata outermost. That is thick layer called zona pellucida. The outer membrane of ovum is called high-tailed membrane. Ovum contains cytoplasm and haploid nucleus. That means 22N plus X. Okay. So these are the structure of ovum and these are the structure of this.
सर वहाँ सबसे ऊपर क्या लिखा हुआ है सर?
Next topic. Menstrual cycle. The cyclic events that occur in reproductive organs of primate females like human being, monkey, apes is called menstrual cycle. Okay? Menstrual cycle is cyclic events that occur in reproductive organs like ovary, uterus, reproductive organs in primates, female. Okay, there are two types of reproductive cycle which have studied in previous chapter: menstrual cycles and menstrual cycle. In non-primates, such cycle is called menstrual cycle, and in primate female, it's called menstrual cycle. So, actually, menstrual cycle is cyclic events that occur in reproductive organs of primate. Beginning,
सर कुछ क्लियर नहीं दिख रहा है.
that means cycle begins at puberty age of female. Puberty age. And beginning of cycle at puberty age is called menarche. It's called menarche. In the middle of cycle, ovulation takes place. That means in middle of cycle, ovum comes out from ovary, okay, or ovulation. Cycle becomes series at in age of near about 45 to 50 years, and series of cycle is called menopause. So, since of cycle in age about 45 to 50 years, which is called menopause. Okay? Duration of each cycle. Duration of each cycle. That means from beginning of one cycle till beginning of next cycle is near about 28 to 29 days. That means near about 1 month. Near about 1 month. In Latin word, month is called mensum. Mensum means month. And menstrual cycle derived from this word, that means mensum, due to their duration is near about 1 minute. Okay? Now we will study about events that takes place in this cycle. We can divide menstrual cycle into mainly 3 phases. 3 phases. First, menstruation phase. That is first phase as cycle starts from this phase. Cycle starts from this phase. So that is first phase of cycle. In this phase, we have studied there are three layers of uterus: outer perimetrium, middle myometrium, and inner is endometrium. In this phase of cycle, endometrium, that is inner lining of uterus, broken, टूट जाते हैं, along with blood vessels and unfertilized ovum. Okay? So in this phase, breaking of endometrium lining of uterus, blood vessels, along with unfertilized ovum. Okay? तो ये सारे endometrium है, उसमें blood vessels है, और जो उसका प्रोटेक्शन नहीं हो पाया है, ये सारे टिश्यू, ब्रोकन टिश्यू, ये ब्लीडिंग के रूप में वैजाइना बाहर आ जाते हैं, और इस मंथली फ्लो ऑफ ब्लीडिंग को ठीक करते हैं वेस्टिबुलेशन, और इसके इसका नाम है मेनिस्कस. तो दिस ब्रोकन टिश्यू comes out of vagina as bleeding. This phase, a stage of 3 to 5 years. Then starts second phase, which is called follicular or proliferative phase. Follicular or proliferative. Actually, in this phase, endometrium proliferation of cells. Okay, it's given here. Proliferation of cells द्वारा. And in ovary, primary follicle grows into secondary follicle, tertiary follicle, and become mature follicle called graphic follicle. We have studied in oogenesis. हमको पढ़े थे कि प्राइमरी फॉलिकल का डेवलपमेंट सेकेंडरी से टर्शियरी और फिर और मैच्योर फॉलिकल में ट्रांसफॉर्म हो जाता है. ये सारे इवेंट्स इसी फेज एंडोमेट्रियम का रीजनरेशन हो गया फिर से, और ओवरी के अंदर जो फॉलिकल्स है वह डेवलप कर मैच्योर फॉलिकल्स में ट्रांसफॉर्म। ये सारे प्रोसेस पिट्यूटरी हार्मोन्स के कारण होता है। पिट्यूटरी हार्मोन और एलएच ल्यूटिनाइजिंग हार्मोन एंड फॉलिकल स्टिमुलेटिंग हार्मोन एफएसएच। लेकिन मेनली कंट्रोल करता है एफएसएच, है ना। एफएसएच के विषय में हम लोग
आवाज क्लियर नहीं आ रहा
है कि वो ओवरी के अंदर फॉलिकल के ग्रोथ को स्टिमुलेट करता है, और जब स्टिमुलेट होता है तो जो ग्रोइंग फॉलिकल है उससे फीमेल सेक्स हार्मोन एस्ट्रोजन का सीक्रेशन। तो इस तरह से एक्चुअली इन सारे इवेंट्स में तीन हार्मोन्स का रोल होता है, दो गोनाडोट्रोपिन हार्मोन एलएच एफएसएच और एक ओवेरियन हार्मोन एस्ट्रोजन। लेकिन इस फेज को कंट्रोल करता है एक्चुअली एफएसएच। तो इस फॉलिकुलर फेज या प्रोलिफरेटिव फेज में क्या हुआ कि रीजेनरेशन ऑफ एंडोमेट्रियम बाय proliferation of cells। दस होगा और क्या होगा इन ओवरी प्राइमरी फॉलिकल develop into mature Graphian follicle। This event is due to pituitary hormones luteinizing hormone and follicle stimulating hormone and one ovarian hormone estrogen। Actually this phase is controlled by ASH। ASH stimulates development of follicles and also stimulates secretion of estrogen from developing follicles। Okay, in the middle of phase and middle of cycle, the levels of these hormones become increased। Okay, in the middle of cycle, as you know, the duration of cycle is about 28 to 29 days. That means middle of cycle means about 40 days। Hello? तो पहले नहीं हुआ। सही है। ओके अच्छा अच्छा, हाँ ठीक ठीक ठीक। In the middle of cycle, that means about 14th days, level of hormones increase. Okay, and increased level of LH is called LH surge. Increased level of LH is called LH surge. It induces a rupture of Graafian follicle. What is LH surge? Increased level of LH in blood, and LH surge induces rupture of Graafian follicle, result in release of ovum in secondary oocyte stage. And release of ovum from ovary is called ovulation. That means ovulation takes place in the middle of cycle. फिर समझो, ये फर्स्ट 3 to 5 डेज है जिसमें मेंस्ट्रुएशन अकर्स होता है। इसके बाद शुरू होता है फॉलिकुलर या प्रोलिफरेटिव फेज। इसमें क्या क्या हुआ? रीजनरेशन ऑफ एंडोमेट्रियम और ओवरी के अंदर फॉलिकल का डेवलपमेंट। ये किस कारण से होता है? तो ड्यू टू LH, FSH एंड एस्ट्रोजन हार्मोन्स। तो यहां से LH, FSH और एस्ट्रोजन्स का सिक्रेशन हो रहा है। ये ग्रेजुअली बढ़ते 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 ये 3 to 5 डेज यहाँ इंड हो रहा है। 6 डेज, 7 डेज, 8, 9, 10 होते हुए ये मिडिल यानी नियर अबाउट 14 डेज तक आते आते इस हार्मोन्स का लेवल जो है इंक्रीज कर जाता है। ओके, एंड इंक्रीज लेवल ऑफ LH इज कॉल्ड LH सर्ज। What is LH surge? Increased level of LH. When takes place in the middle of cycle. Okay. LH surge induce rupturing of mature follicle which containing secondary oocyte. Secondary oocyte. Due to rupturing of Graafian follicles, secondary oocytes release from ovary, and this process is called ovulation. That means ovulation occurs at the end of follicular or proliferative phase or in the middle of cycle. Okay, now इसको स्क्रीनशॉट कर लो तो फिर हम आगे बढ़ेंगे। क्या देखे हम लोग कि ओवरी के अंदर ये प्राइमरी फॉलिकल्स डेवलप करते हुए सेकेंडरी टर्शियरी होते हुए ये मैच्योर फॉलिकल में कन्वर्ट कर गया। पढ़ चुके हैं कि टर्शियरी से जब मैच्योर फॉलिकल होता है तो मियोसिस फर्स्ट कंप्लीट हो जाता है और ड्यू टू कंप्लीशन ऑफ मियोसिस फर्स्ट प्राइमरी oocytes divides into a large cell called secondary oocyte and a teeny cell called first polar body which become degenerated। तो ये सेकेंडरी oocytes है मैच्योर फॉलिकल्स में। सेकेंड फेज यानी प्रोलिफरेटिव फेज या फॉलिकुलर फेज में ड्यू टू एलएस सर्ज मैच्योर फॉलिकल्स रैप्चर टूट गए एंड सेकेंडरी oocyte रिलीज बाहर आ गए, दैट इज कॉल्ड ओव्यूलेशन। नाउ सेकेंडरी oocyte reaches in fallopian tube and this ruptured follicles transform into a structure called corpus luteum। रैप्चर हो गया, सेकेंडरी oocyte निकल गए, ये जो रैप्चर्ड फॉलिकल है ओवरी के अंदर ये ट्रांसफॉर्म कर जाता है एक स्ट्रक्चर में जिसका नाम है कॉर्पस लूटियम। ये प्रोसेस लास्ट फेज में होता है जिसका नाम है लूटियल और सेक्रेटरी फेज। क्या हुआ इसमें कि रैप्चर्ड फॉलिकल्स ट्रांसफॉर्म into a structure called corpus luteum। Okay, corpus luteum we have studied in 11th class। There are two types of female sex hormone, estrogen and progesterone। Estrogen is secreted by ovarian follicle and progesterone is secreted by corpus luteum। Corpus luteum secretes large quantity of female sex hormone progesterone। Progesterone is responsible for maintenance of endometrium। Progesterone is responsible for maintenance of inner lining of uterus called endometrium and thickens more and more। इसको और थिकन करता है कौन? प्रोगेस्ट्रॉन। वाई? क्योंकि ओव्यूलेशन हो चुका है, अगर इसका फर्टिलाइजेशन हो जा रहा है ओवम का तो प्रेगनेंसी होगी। तो इस तरह से यह प्रेगनेंसी को सपोर्ट करने के लिए, प्रेगनेंसी को मेंटेन रखने के लिए ये क्या करता है कि इंडोमेटेरियम को थिकनेस करता है। सो प्रोगेस्ट्रॉन इज responsible for progesterone is known as pregnancy hormone। Progesterone is responsible for maintenance of endometrium also thickens further and their cells secretes some fluid in uterine cavity। यूकेराइन cavity. Okay, but fertilization if not takes place, then corpus luteum become degenerated. अगर फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं हो पाया तो क्या होगा कि कॉर्पस लूटियम डिजेनरेट होने लगेंगे विद इन ए कपल ऑफ डेज। और जब कॉर्पस लूटियम डिजेनरेट कर जाएंगे तो प्रोगेस्टेरोन का सिक्रीशन बंद हो जाएगा। प्रोगेस्टेरोन का काम है कि इंडोमेट्रियम को मेंटेन रखना। जब इसका सिक्रीशन बंद हो जाएगा तो इंडोमेट्रियम फिर से टूटना शुरू कर देंगे, यानी फर्स्ट फेज, और फिर से नेक्स्ट साइकिल स्टार्ट हो जाएगा विथ मेंस्ट्रुएशन। ओके, तो इन द केस ऑफ इन एब्सेंस ऑफ फर्टिलाइजेशन, अगर फर्टिलाइजेशन नहीं हुआ, देन कॉर्पस लूटियम becomes degenerated and progesterone, secretion of progesterone becomes a stop, causing breaking of endometrium and next cycle starts. That is 3 phases of menstrual cycle. Menstruation phase, in which menstruation takes place due to breakdown of inner lining of uterus endometrium, blood vessels and unfertilized ovum. This phase stays for 3 to 5 days on average. Second phase is proliferative or follicular phase. In this phase, endometrium is regenerated due to proliferation of cells, and inside ovary, primary follicles develops into mature follicles. In the end of proliferative phase, which occurs in middle of cycle, the level of LH, FSH, estrogens becomes increased. The increased level of LH is called LH surge, which induces rupturing of mature follicles or Graafian follicles, results in ovulation. That means release of secondary oocyte from ovary. In last or third phase, the ruptured follicles transform into corpus luteum, which secretes large quantity of progesterone, which is responsible for thickening and maintenance of endometrium for pregnancy. In absence of fertilization, within a couple of days, corpus luteum becomes degenerated, causing again breakdown of endometrium. That means second or next cycle starts. Okay, तो अभी इंफॉर्मेशन मिला है कि तुम लोग का क्लास जो होगा 7:15 से होगा कल से। ओके, तो कल हम लोग आगे आप फर्टिलाइजेशन और एम्ब्रियोनिक डेवलपमेंट पढ़ेंगे 7:15 AM. Okay, thanks.
हेलो हेलो,
यस सर।
आप लोग
Yes, sir.
सभी आवाजें सुनाई दे रही है सबको?
Yes.
यस सर।
सुनिए एक और बात।
बताइए।
हेलो,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. बोलिए।
सभी को आवाजें सुनाई दे रही हैं?
Yes.
हाँ, इंग्लिश के लिए आप मीटिंग आईडी अपना लिख लीजिए। इंग्लिश के लिए आप अपना मीटिंग आईडी लिख लीजिए। इसको मिटा दें?
यस सर।
यस
आप लोग बोलिएगा, कुछ सुनाई नहीं
मिटा दीजिए।
देगा। आपको जो भी बोलना है मैसेज के माध्यम से।
सर अभी रुक जाइए।
इंग्लिश का तो आपको टाइम पता होगा, रूटीन में दिया गया होगा।
यस सर।
12:30 से 1:30, ठीक है। मीटिंग आईडी आप अपना लिख लीजिए। बायो के लिए बस ये आज सुबह वाला मीटिंग आईडी है। बायो के लिए हमेशा आप इसमें इन करेंगे, बात समझ लीजिए। बायोलॉजी के लिए आप हमेशा इसी में इन करेंगे। मीटिंग आईडी क्या था? 9523550640। 9523550640 ये मीटिंग आईडी है। और मैं इसको ग्रुप पे भी डाल दूंगा। उसके बाद आपका फिजिक्स हो या केमिस्ट्री हो, ठीक है, इसके लिए आपका मीटिंग आईडी 7070724399 ये मीटिंग आईडी ऑलवेज रहेगा। और इन दोनों के ही पासवर्ड सेम है, 3176 ये आपके पासवर्ड हैं। ध्यान से देख लीजिए। हाँ, यहां देख लीजिए, बायोलॉजी का लिखा हुआ है 9523550640। और आप अपना इसी में इंग्लिश भी है, इंग्लिश का भी वही है। इंग्लिश का भी मीटिंग आईडी और पासवर्ड यही है। समझ में आ रही है बात ना? चलिए, सबको समझ में आ गई बात? तो ध्यान दीजिएगा। और समय पे प्लीज आप लोग सभी कोई अपना अब नेटवर्क सही करें और समय पे ज्वाइन हो जाएं, ठीक है। और बायोलॉजी के क्लासेस 7:15 से आपके शुरू हो जाएंगे। 7:15 7:15। चलिए, ठीक है। तो सभी को बातें समझ में आ गई?
जी
यस सर।
ओके,
हाँ।
थैंक यू।